Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Matty here from Cheryl TCG. We got another Battle Styles deck list for you guys tonight. We're going to be taking a look at Flapple VMAX. Super funny, super interesting. Definitely one of the more underrated cards and new archetypes to be coming out of Battle Styles here. And I can understand why there's so many great cards, so many great decks coming out of the set. Flapple has kind of flown under the radar. It definitely doesn't seem too amazing at first glance, but when it works, bro, it actually works. This deck is much better than people realize, and I'm here to advocate for Flapple VMAX. I am just a grass-type junkie. Grass-type decks are my favorite. Everyone knows I love Orbeetle. I loved Delmise. I love Flapple. These decks are just super fun to play, even though being weak to fighting or fire right now isn't the best. But Flapple VMAX is super funny. 320 HP on this grass-type. Retreat cost of 3. Weak to fire. It's got the attack here for 1 grass and 2 colorless. GMAX Rolling. Yeah, GMAX Rolling is the attack name. 250 damage for 3, not bad at all, but the minus there, this attack does 10 less damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. You might be like, oh wow, cool, like you might be able to just hit for 250, and then what? You know? Don't worry, we got it figured out. We're going to break down the reason why this deck is so viable. Flapple V is actually extremely important in this list, and you'll see why. Mainly for that first attack there, Sour Spit. 1 grass energy on this Flapple V there, 190 HP, retreat cost of 1. Sour Spit, only 20 damage, but during your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon's attacks cost 2 basic energy more. So this means most of the time, you hit them with Sour Spit, and they're not going to be able to attack you. I mean, the only thing that can really accelerate enough to attack you is going to be maybe a Zacian with 5 energies onto it. Maybe Wilder decks, like Victini or, things like that might be able to get through it. But for the most part, this is going to be a very good way to stall until that we have all the cards in our hand to set up our nasty combo. So Flapple V is extremely good, extremely important in this list, and really makes the deck that much more viable, right? So we're running a 3-3 lineup of those. We also have a 3-2-2 lineup of the Grookey, Thwackey, and Rillaboom. Rillaboom is extremely important as well. We need Rillabooms in this deck, and we need Rillabooms because, of course, our attack cost is 3 energy. So this is 1 manual attachment and 1 Rillaboom away from just being able to attack. Now this is important because we're running Cheryl in the deck. This is a Cheryl deck. Okay, guys, we're literally just going to be healing Flapple for all of its damage, discarding all of its energies, and then just setting it back up in 1 turn with Rillaboom and consistently attacking for 250. You might be like, you know what? Yeah, but you're going to just rip through energy super quickly. Well, luckily, Energy Recycler was reprinted in Battle Styles as well. Shuffle 5 basic energies from your discard pile back into our deck. That's going to make this doable, really. I mean, if we were doing this with ordinary rods, energy retrieval, it just wouldn't really work. Energy Recycler, very good and very important in this deck list. So I mean, that's the core of the list. We do have a Crobat, Dedenne, and Eldegoss for some draw support to grab our Cheryl out of the discard pile. Everything we need, 16 Pokemon in total. Very basic strategy, but honestly works out pretty well. We do have 3 Energy Recyclers because we need that pretty consistently. We have 4 Comms and 4 Quick Balls because again, we do want to get the Grookey and Rillaboom stuff out pretty consistently. We want to set up the Rillaboom, get the Flapple out, get all that as consistent as possible. So that's where we're running a total of 8 Pokemon search in the deck. We have 3 rare candies. We don't really have a way to search them out, so we are just kind of drawing into these. But again, we can stall with Flapple while we kind of sift through our deck and try to find those rare candies. So it's not going to be as difficult as it seems. Don't worry about that. We have 4 switch cards. Nothing in our deck really loves to run Air Balloon or anything like that. So 4 switch, consistency reasons. And then we also run 2 Turffield Stadiums. And this is going to help us consistently find our Flapple VMAXs, Thwackey, Rillaboom, all those good things that are actually extremely important in the deck. So 2 Turffield Stadium. We could probably cut like a Pokecom and add another Turffield, but a lot of people are playing Chaotic Swell. A lot of people play Stadiums in general, so I think just 2 is fine with a higher count of Pokecom and things like that. We have 2 Boss's Orders, 2 Cheryl. Now, 2 Boss's Orders is kind of important. I mean, Boss isn't like crazy for this deck, but a lot of times, we want to finish off KOs. 250 is enough to KO a lot of V Pokemon. It does actually KO a Zacian even with resistance, which is important to note. But you're not KOing tag teams or VMAXs, so a lot of times you hit them, they're going to retreat out and kind of regather, so Boss is going to be somewhat important. We can also take it out of the discard pile with Eldegoss if we need to. 2 Cheryl, of course, because of the combo, the healing combo. We want to not only consistently attack for 250, but we want to consistently heal up as well. Cheryl's going to help us do that. We got 4 Marnie. Just kind of a disruptive value. We don't really want to discard too much stuff from this deck, so we might as well just run 4 Marnies. And we are actually running 2 Heroes Metal. This is for the memes, bro. You really don't even need to run this card. Honestly, I would almost suggest not running it. There's definitely probably some other things you could run in here that would be better. But yeah, we're running a Hero's Medal. So the Pokemon VMAX that this card is attached to gets minus 100 HP. But if it's knocked out, from an attack of your opponent's Pokemon, that player takes one fewer prize card. And this is kind of cool. It actually does work out pretty well. So for the turns where we attack with Flapple, maybe we missed out on Cheryl. We know we're going to get KO next turn. We can kind of just attach that Hero's Medal. And they take what is it? They take one less prize card. So technically we can make them go through all three of our Flapples, right? I guess that's just the sort of idea. This is really the only deck where I thought Hero's Medal could actually be good. So I thought, you know what? Why not? We're just going to play Hero's Medal because it's absolutely hilarious. And you guys can just laugh at me in the comment section below, but we're going to try to make it work, even though it almost probably never works. We are running 2 weakness cards just because, we like to manually attach these. Give us a chance against those welder decks, at least somewhat. And we're running 10 basic grass energies. Most of the time, we're just pulling this out of the deck. With Rillaboom, we're never having more than 3 on a Flapple, so keep that in mind. 10 should be enough, along with the 3 energy recyclers. If we prize more than 2, it could be kind of a difficult situation for us. But I think that the 10-2 lineup is fine. I think we have to run weakness card, to be 100% honest with you. That's the deck. That's literally Flapple VMAX. It's literally hilarious. You guys are like, what is Maddie talking about? This deck is just ridiculous. You're not going to win anything. This deck is terrible. Trust me, it's not as bad as you think. I'm going to try to prove it to you in some games. So let's go check it out. Let's go play Flapple VMAX. I'm super excited to have some fun with this deck. So let's check it out. All right, guys. All right, we're doing it. We're playing Flapple VMAX. Looks like we're playing a Zacian deck. We actually don't even mind. As long as it's not like Luke Metal, which I guess still probably is seeing a little bit of play. We don't really care. Flapple's Topple doesn't care, man. It doesn't care who you are. Are we going first? Yeah, we like to go first with Flapple. Flapple does not care. We just don't care at all. We're going to have to start with the Eldegoss, literally the worst starting option that we ever could have pulled here. Our hand in general is just absolutely abysmal. It is what it is. We're playing against Single Strike Urshifu VMAX, so this actually could be very interesting, for sure. Let's just attach the weakness card. We don't actually need it for the Flapple. That hand is a terrible starting hand. Maybe he has a worse hand. If we see like a focus here, but the thing is, Flapple V is so good against this deck because he needs 6 energies on his Urshifu VMAX to attack. So we're kind of just chilling. Again, this is a pretty slow-paced deck. It's pretty like methodical, right? We like to slow setup. Yeah, what does he discard here? What is he discarding? Crobat, Tower, yeah, Energy, okay, and Boss, okay. All right. We're not in a terrible position, as some of you guys might think. You might be like, God, this deck is terrible, bro. Look at your hand, so inconsistent. What a bad deck list. I'm not too worried, bro. I can never be worried with Flapple. Look at that turn, bro. You're calling my deck inconsistent, bro. You don't even know. We are literally we're gonna discard a VMAX, a Rare Candy, and 3 grass energies, bro. It's a tough world out here. Very tough as I look at the hand that we also just drew. So pretty much about as bad as it could get, I think, honestly, at this point. What did he discard? Discarded the Urshifu VMAX. Wow. Yeah. Sure. So we're gonna pass. Luckily, our opponent's not really doing anything at the moment either. Luckily, he's gonna just draw 2 more, so his hand is pretty large right now. Probably gonna see a laser focus from our guy here, Red Rain Stars is what that is. He's gonna attach the special here. He's gonna put another one on with Houndoom. We would love a quick ball. Like, we would just love to draw into a quick ball. Or Pokemon Communications could also be very, very good. The Cheryl in hand is a little bit annoying just because we don't really want to research. He's gonna miss out on laser focus too. Wow. So this is very bad, actually. About as bad as it possibly could be, I suppose. Let's evolve. Can we get away with literally just passing again? Is the question, or I think we have to, dude. I think we literally just have to pass. Do we research? We could. Interesting. He can attack. He can KO our Eldegoss next turn, right? Which is not good for us. Let's attach and research. We might hit him with a saucy float up. Not gonna lie. What's our hand look like, dude? Unreal hand. Unreal hand, you say? Let's grab the Rillaboom. We have one left in our deck. We have one Flapple in our deck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Things are getting a little bit interesting. Things are getting a little bit interesting. Let me tell you. We're gonna put 3 of these guys back into our deck. We're gonna burn these switches, bro. I know. Tell me about it. Kind of ridiculous, huh? Let's play the Crobat and draw some cards. There's the Flapple, my guy. There's the Flapple. Love to see it. Now, I think at this point, what we have to do is just feed him the Crobat. Because we can't afford Eldegoss. Oh, we hit for weakness. Look at that, bro. Whiff and KO, though, just slightly. Yeah, we're going to have to just feed him the Crobat because we need Thwackey, we need Flapple, so definitely in an interesting predicament for sure. If he whiffs switch yet again, I mean, I don't think he will. He's going to attach and retreat. Probably smart. He probably has Urn in his hand as well, which would actually be a pretty good turn on his part, actually, a pretty good sequence. He's going to evolve, which I'm interested that he evolved here because he's not actually going to be able to KO. Because he's already attached, he can only put one extra one on, right? So we're going to see a single strike roar on this dude. He's going to take 20, and now he's just going to pass, I suppose. I think that's his play, right? Is to just go ahead and pass the turn. Oh, no. Oh, no, my man. Oh, no. Okay, this is interesting. Let's just turf field immediately. I don't think we grabbed Flapple yet either, and I'll tell you why. How many switch are we down, bro? We're down 3 switch. That's fine. It's actually not that big of a deal because we can Rillaboom voltage beat. We're going to put 2 on. Look at that. We still have 9 energies on our deck. Literally ridiculous. We're going to weakness guard. We're going to retreat into this Flapple. Hear me out. Just hear me out. We're going to quick ball away. I kind of want to keep Hero's Metal, bro, but no, yeah, we're going to discard it. I know I was talking about how gas Hero's Metal is, but we just can't. We literally just can't. So we're going to do this. Put down another Flapple here, and we're going to Sour Spit, bro. And now I think no matter what, literally no matter what, he can't attack us next turn. We might even be able to get away with another Sour Spit, depending on what he goes for here. He did shuffle his special energies back into his deck. So he's going to attach the basic. I'm all out of water. Oh, no. All out of water, guys. Don't forget to hydrate. Playing Pokemon TCG is it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. You definitely don't want to forget to hydrate. He's gonna put down the second Houndour. We're a little bit afraid of that, I think. We are just so close. We are just extremely close to. So he still needs 2 more on this thing, right? That's like the thing here, right? So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to spit shot. Oh no! Wait. Yeah, we're going to grab this anyway. It's our only option. So if we actually attack him with Flapple VMAX here... no, but we can't. Yeah. I mean, we can, but he's KOing, right? So I think what we have to do is we have to evolve into this Flapple. Trust me, these are big brain plays. We're going to attach to this guy. We're going to Rillaboom. And we're going to grab 2. Slap those onto our Flapple V. And I think that we're going to have to just Spit Shot again because Spit Shot is absolutely broken. What we could do is like Dedenne out. What's in our discard for supporters? Research. We could just Eldegoss for research, but we kind of want to save it for the Cheryl, right? I think that's going to be important. So I think that we're just going to grab Dedenne. It is a liability to kind of have that guy on the bench. But how many boss? He's down 1 boss. Yeah, let's just draw a fresh 6 here. See what we draw into. There's the Eldegoss, which is nice. And again, we can't attack for 250. He goes to 310. And then we get KO next turn. So we're going to have to Sour Spit and hope that he doesn't have what it takes to KO. I think he needs to just attach 2 more. But if he does, it's not a big deal. He takes 2 prizes. Then we go in with Flapple VMAX and we KO. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, that's just easy. That's just easy. One of the strongest decks in the game. Single Strike Urshifu VMAX stands no chance against the Flapple Master. I don't even know if we're ever going to be able to get a full game with Flapple here because our opponent... They're just too afraid. Like, they're too... The problem is, when you lose to a Flapple VMAX, you just feel bad, right? You just feel bad. because you're like, you know, like you don't even know what's going on. It looks like we might be playing an E-turn here, which is kind of ideal for us, unless, of course, nah, I mean, we're literally just going to spit shot until we don't, or sour spit. We're going to sour spit until, starting with Crobat ideal, super ideal. We're just going to sour spit until we have the goods. Yeah, definitely E-turn here. Ooh, a little top deck Grookey. Okay. Okay. I think we have to, we kind of want to keep switch, though. Okay, we're going to play the Turfield. And we're going to grab Thwackey. So we got 2 Rillabooms, 2 Flapple VMAXs. So we prized 1. But we are just going to grab the Thwackey, and we're going to quick ball it away. We're going to quick ball it away. We're going to hope that he doesn't play his own stadium next turn, right? I guess that's just like our hope. It's a little bit suspect, but that's what we're going to do. No matter what, he's... Yeah, we're fine. He's not going to Marnie us this turn, bro. Oh, we're fine. I think this might be just like a very easy win. Ooh, E-turn Hammers, bro. Hammers actually doesn't really matter in this matchup at all, especially when he flips tails. We're going to see a second Yveltal. He's going to attach to the Yveltal, and he's going to derail, bro. I feel bad. Kind of feel bad for you. No cap. Oh, I thought he almost just conceded there. That would have been super interesting. Okay, so now I think we have to Marnie first before we Turfield. So let's see what we draw into. There's the Flapple VMAX and a Calm, but the problem is we do not have... what is it? We do not have the Rillaboom or a Rare Candy to go into the Rillaboom. We could have. We're just gonna grab the Thwackey. Let's just evolve just manually there. And I think I don't. The thing is, like, I don't even need to evolve this like in the next turn or two, right? So we're just gonna calm it away. We're gonna calm it away and grab another Flapple, bro. Unreal. We have research in hand. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're gonna sour spit this dude. Good luck. Have a good life. Good luck attacking me for, what is it, either 3 or 4 energies. Like, this sour spit attack is insane, bro. It's actually insane. Hammers, that's cool. You're going to get tails, bro. You're not just... Not that he's not that skilled of a player, realistically, or she, I don't know. Zong Milor? What if I say it backwards? Rolim Gnoix. I don't think you're... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm playing Flapple VMAX right now, and I don't even know what's going on. I don't even think it's possible to lose with this deck. To be fair, he's going to Marnie us. That's actually fine, unless he like draws into a stadium here. I think this is just straight E-turn Hammers, which is very good for us because no matter what, he's not KOing us, and we can just Cheryl up. There's hello deck. Hello busted deck. Please don't play down a stadium. What would he play if he did have run a stadium? Would it be like either like a power plant? Maybe power plant is the play here. We are going to Turfield. And now I think we grab Rillaboom. We are going to grab the Rillaboom. We can attach active. Let's voltage beat a couple times. Do something cool like that. And then we're going to go bop, bop, bop. Bop, 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 bop. And we're going to sour spit. For sure. For show. We could have just KO'd this thing this turn, which actually probably would have been the better decision. I don't know why I split the energies like that. We could have just gone ahead and hit him with the old wing attack for 120, got the KO. But you know, nobody's perfect, guys. Nobody's perfect. Stop flaming me in the comments. Stop flaming me in the comments, guys. I can already hear you, literally, just being like, why are you playing Flapple? This guy sucks. Zong Milor is a much better player. And I really can't argue with that. He's going to Crobat for 2, I think, or was that 3? Might have been 3. Might have been 3. He's going to attach the E-turn. Hopefully he doesn't switch in. If we could top deck Boss's orders, bro, I feel like we'd be on another level entirely. Because can you imagine if we just boss switched KO'd with Flapple VMAX? That would be unreal. Do we have it in the discard though? No. Oh, he's gonna boss us. What is he bossing us into? We have 2 switches in our hand. The Rillaboom, actually. So that's fun. That's fine. to be honest with you. Turf fields, okay. We're gonna KO with this Flapple, I think. He already burned a boss, so we're just gonna grab one actually. We're gonna put it onto the active. We don't have it in hand. We don't need to grab two. Let's grab I don't want to evolve it, right? Because we just don't have like access to Cheryl at the moment. But we do have two in the deck. It's kind of I don't know. It's one of those things where we don't have Dedenne because it's prized. So maybe we'll pull it off the prizes. That would be pretty cool. Do we really lose anything by grabbing Flapple VMAX? Probably not. We're just gonna grab it. We could evolve this, but if he bosses and KOs this, if you know what I mean. So I just don't think we evolve anything at the moment. We're just gonna go ahead and wing attack. Because we want to get the KO here. The Sour Spit doesn't work like if he's on the bench and he switches in. So if he okay. We don't need Rare Candy really. So I mean, but okay, so we're in a position where if he evolves his E-turn, attaches, switches in, and KOs our Flapple, we're in like a awkward position, but we're still popping off for 250. We just don't really have a way to Cheryl next turn, right? That's kind of the important part, is getting our Cheryls. Would have maybe been better to discard one early. So he does attach there. He's going to Crobat for 4, I think that was. Potentially, do we see the VMAX? We're going to Great Ball. I'm going to bet about $40. Yeah. It was a good bet, I think. I would have just felt bad if he didn't find it, to be 100% honest with you. And he's going to Marnie us, which actually isn't bad because we can literally just Sour Spit him. We can Sour Spit his E-turn VMAX until he just, is in a position where, oh, we have the Cheryl, though. Ooh. Ooh. Baby. Oh, gosh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, so I think I'm just trying to think about our line here. How many are in the discard? 3? Yeah, we're popping it. We're popping it off. So here what we have to do. I think we discard Cheryl with Quick Ball. And we do this because we have two. Do we? Yeah, well, do we do that? So here, we're going to Turf Field for the Flapple VMAX. Yeah, I think this is what we do. So we are going to, we're going to evolve. Trust me, guys, this is just big brain play here. We're going to Voltage Beat. Let's just grab both because, like, literally, why not? Probably no reason to actually do that, but we're going to do it anyway. I guess we don't have to play anything. It's just, it would have been nice to get another Flapple down, I guess. Now that I think about it, I really shouldn't have put that other energy on. But it doesn't matter. I think that with the thing is, if we... What do we do? I kind of want to Marnie him, but again, like, what do we gain from that? You know what I mean? I guess he could have another boss in his hand and, like, boss up Rillaboom. That could be bad, right? So I think maybe we have to Marnie here. So I'm going to Quick Ball Cheryl just because we have the potential to grab it out of our discard pile with Eldegoss. Right? We're going to Marnie him. He probably didn't have boss in hand, but now he probably does, so maybe that wasn't the best decision. No leaks. Our hand is just absolutely terrible as well. So, probably not the best decision, but again, we just couldn't afford having him, we couldn't afford having him do that. I mean, worst comes to worst, we can literally just Turf Field for Flapple VMAX, just free retreat into it, set it up, and then just KO this E-turn. So that's always just a line that we could do. Here, if he just... We're fine. We're chilling. No boss. We're chilling. I think we're fine. That's an interesting hand. For sure. We still should have 3 in the deck, though, I think. So I'm not too worried. Flapple VMAX, fighting the prior best deck in format. Just not even upset about it either. He's sticking his tongue out too. He's just like, oh yeah, that's my impression. Okay, yeah, cool. We have Marnie actually. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and just we're probably gonna do the we're probably just gonna do the free retreat stuff, unless, of course, something crazy happens. I think we definitely have 2 in our deck at least. Yeah, we have 3. Wow, that was a little bit close. Yeah, so we're just gonna do this. How many energy recyclers left? We should have 2 left in our deck as well. So we're gonna Marnie. We could just draw into a switch too, so keep that in mind. But you know, if he has boss, then we're not in a good position. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? We are just going to no Cheryl either, bro. Where is Cheryl when you need it? Where's any of our Pokemon search when you need it, right? We're just gonna KO. We're gonna take 3 prize cards and just laugh in this E-turn's face. Now I think no matter what, we just win. To be honest with you, because like what is what think about it, right? Like what can he do here? Like what can this E-turn literally do? I have no, I don't know, because he can attack the active. I can quick ball for Cheryl, Rillaboom up, and we're fine. Yeah, I mean he can Marnie us. He can Marnie attack active. I guess that's probably his best option. But then we still have a chance of just drawing into Cheryl anyway. He's gonna put a second one on. How many Marnies is he down? He's only down 1 Marnie. 2 Marnies. We'll see. I think the chances of us winning this game are extremely high. Because he can't boss this up. Like, if he bosses this up and KOs it for 3, we just KO with this Flapple, right? And we win. Actually, no. Because, yeah, no. I don't think we lose ever. I guess unless he has to Marnie, right? He literally has to Marnie us. So he's going to find the VMAX here. Do we see the Marnie? That would stink. That'd be very bad. Ban Marnie. If he plays the Marnie here, we're banning that card. Like, we're just going to ban it. No buts, no ifs, no questions, no anything. Get out of my face. We're just going to go ahead and, oh no. Will he let us play it out is the question, or will he just scoop to us? Let's see. Let me play it out, bro. Like let's just appreciate how good Flapple VMAX actually is real quick. Please and thank you, sir. We're going to make sure we don't attach yet. We're going to just pop off with the old Cheryl. We're going to heal a total of like 500 damage, discarding a total of 7 energies. But again, it doesn't matter because we have Recycler, and we're going to literally put 5 of these things back into our deck. Absolutely disgusting. I think we got a little fortunate this game, but yeah, I don't, you know, now, of course, we're not actually KOing here. Let's be fair. Let's just turf field for no reason other than to shuffle our deck. We're going to hit for 250, so we're not winning this turn, but I don't see how we don't win next turn, I guess, right? So, yeah, this is Flapple VMAX, guys. This is a deck nobody cared about. Like, no one cared about this deck. It's literally insane. I'm pulling my hair out. It's like, well played. I know it's well played. I mean, I didn't even play well. If Flapple played well, this deck is ridiculous. I don't even think it can lose. I've never lost. Ever. This deck has never lost. It's not even a possibility, losing. So, yeah. I think I broke the standard format. I think I broke Pokemon. I think Pokemon broke itself. I don't think Flapple VMAX. I don't know. I don't know what to say at this point. I guess is what I'm saying. Oh, Maddie, you know you're not gonna beat Welder decks, bro. Welder, I mean it's Welder decks. Yeah, I mean it's whatever. You probably lose to Victini. Okay, like yeah, I get it. Okay, I get it. But we've played the 2 strongest decks in the game right now. The last 2 games, Single Strike Urshifu, E-turn. Get out of my face. Literally just leave. Get out. Just go by. It doesn't matter. He's still playing, though. Shout out to Xiong Milor for just being a really great sport in general. Just being overall a pretty great guy. Two, 5. Okay, we have 3 in our deck. It's technically possible that we don't, like, get the KO here. You know what I mean? But how many Energy Recyclers? We only have 1 left in our deck. I think it's actually better for us to retreat and possibly... Can you imagine if we whiffed win here? Actually, if we, like, whiffed the win. He has 4 prize cards remaining anyway. I think it's always better for us to just switch, right? So we're just going to do that. So now, we just need to draw into an energy. It's insane, bro. You can't lose. We're toxic. We're toxic up here on the ladder. That was Flapple VMAX, guys. I can't tell you enough how absurdly good this deck is. Shame on all of you for just sleeping on this deck. The new best deck in format just happens to be Flapple VMAX. It's a grass type. Grass, once again, the best deck in the game. Orbeetle stepped aside. I think Flapple kind of has taken over for Orbeetle as the new best deck in the game. Of course, the Urshifu's are pretty cool. Corviknight, pretty cool. Victini, also cool. Flapple, though, easily the best deck in the game. I've been Maddie from Chill TCG, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stop sleeping on Flapple. Just stop it. Just don't do it. Playing Chill Series on Wednesday. Playing GG Tour today. It's actually in the past, probably, as you're watching, so never mind. Playing the next GG Tour. Playing GG Tour tournaments in general. Shout out to Card Cavern. Use the code ChillTCG for 5% off your entire order. Follow me on Twitter. Click the subscribe button because, come on now. This video was insane. I have nothing else to say. I don't know. I'm speechless, guys. I'm going to get out of here. Deck list in the description down below. And comment below. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? It's ridiculous. This deck is ridiculous. Play it.